Well, Birdman is all coked up, and he is like crazy over here over a video I made a couple of weeks ago.
People got the idea or this envisionment that I grew up in a garden surrounded by roses and tulips and shit. Yo, CK. That's what happens when a person resides all their life in the sticks of New Jersey and all of a sudden finds himself in a little hole in the wall in the dumps of Brooklyn trying to claim that he's always been from Brooklyn. Meanwhile, he couldn't tell me the first alleyway that comes out the side of his block and comes out onto a main avenue. He couldn't tell you what alleyway that is. I could, though.
There's a reason why he was homeless. Because he wanted to smoke crack. He's a homeless fucking bum. Everywhere, every fucking ground he slept on, it said he smoked that bullshit.
Yeah, man, the way things are looking for him, it's starting to validate that. You know, because only somebody who got no recourse left gets a stolen spray painted burner and starts dropping names like he's going to kill people.
Looks like you got yourself in the jam again.
I wonder how many badges are going to roll up to confiscate him and that. And I want to know how many badges that he bought down in Canal Street he's going to try to flash. That's all I want to know.
Well, we'll just have to wait and see, and if you're handy with your YouTube camera, maybe you could YouTube it.
Yeah, you know where I'm at, motherfucker. Stop talking radio shit, nigga. Come over here and make a video. Come over here.
Hey, Bird, you think those props were good? Where do you see the next ones?
It has not let up one bit, and there is not even a hint of mixing here. It is all snow, at least 5 inches on the ground from our unofficial total. The drive up, no.
Hey, neighbor, who's doing your front? Just say the word.
Come on, man. That's the ultimate video, yeah.
Still trying to get
You cover my ears down there.
I can make loops like you do.
Oh, I'm sorry. I got the new power supply, so that bumped everything up. I apologize, bro.
I thought you was on the ball. Long time. I figured out down there.
Yeah, Roger D on that. Yo, anybody handling your front?
That's all I got children for.
Yeah, but I understand you got pretty children.
Nah, ain't none of them pretty.
Oh, I'm sorry. I must have been thinking of the wrong house. I thought you had the 2 daughters.
Nah. Well, I got one daughter, but she ain't over here. She's on her own. She's not being clean, so I ain't worried about her. It's just my 2 sons here.
I'll tell you what's simply amazing about those 2 dime pieces, and this is on the real. I never seen sisters 2 or 3 years apart that could actually pass for identical twins. You know what I'm talking about, right?
I'm trying to think of who you're talking about now, but...
Alright, somewhere on your block not too far from you is a pair of Slim Beauties. They're a couple of years difference, but they look identical. One a little taller than the other, but facial features, neck up, they're like identical.
Run, you niggas. We hurt you.
I must be down the block.
I'll give you another hint. A little white poodle she walks every day at about 5.
This nigga not
6, 7. It's 8 or 9 to the left of you. Doors.
Don't go to jail, man. Oh, my God. They would make a fucking pinata. Let me come to mine. Not right away, anyway.
Well, I hope when the weather breaks, I can come down the block and get used to on the block at the same time so I can whisper to you, yo, that's the one, man. Was I right about them looking like identical twins?
Well, we'll see. When would they do the doc? Man, doc down there, right here, raving about everything. Talking to Leroy, and we all know Leroy don't exist.
Nah, man, Leroy's his evil twin, man. Nah, what I did was, I bopped down there at about, 5:30 or so and shouted him out, and I came off the key. He didn't answer. I go upstairs, get a cup, come back, and he on a roll. And I'll tell you what, I left the channel at about 6:20, so, well, I left the channel, I don't know, like 6:15, 6:20. And he didn't come off the, listen, when I left the channel, he wasn't off the key for like 25 minutes.
He's still on the key, man. He's still on the key. At least he's letting off a little bit. He goes and comes, but, I don't know. Ain't nobody talking. Well, Bruce Shaw just came out there, so he might be talking to him. I don't know.
Yeah, well, I got to visit my friend over there by you in like within the next hour there and take care of something. So, if you got any of them mics, man, I'll be on your sidewalk for a little bit in a little while.
Alright, man. I'll coach some outside.
Roger. But I don't know what door it is, so you'll have to wait till you see his garage door open and know that I'm on the premise working.
Yeah, okay.
If you can hear the lady next door, you're going to hear her mouth the whole time because, she beats me down from the time I'm start to the time I finish, even when I do shovel extra for her.
Gangsta bullshit. You leave us down alone. She's cool people, man. She's cool people.
No, excuse me. She lovely people.
How many times? She has her ways, but that's what she's used to. But she's alright. Come on.
You know what it is? She thinks that, when she tells you something that you don't remember or she's got to be sure that you do it just that way. I'm like, I promise you, my lovely sister, I will not forget you. I'll throw down some extra salt, too, while I'm at it. But she makes me feel bad. I don't know what to say, so I just hang my head and I say, okay, I'm almost done with him. I'm getting here.
She tells you that. And she's going through a little something now. She's on the outskirts of memory. She doesn't remember like she used to, so it's sometimes she tells me stuff and then she forgets that she tells me.
Nah, let me finish doing what I'm doing. I gotta get suited up. I'll see you in a little bit.
Alright. Hey, Vinny. It looks like you're off your medication again. I don't know about it, Westchester County. Got you admitted in the psych ward. Come on, Vinny. Come on. I got a copy on you. How many times you had to get your medication? About how many times that one guy could shoot in your food and trick you? How old are you, man? You like almost 40 years old and definitely got to put medicine in your food. Yo, I know that's the case. I know that's what's going on over there. I know that's what's going on over there, baby. How many times Beverly had to give you medication? Vinny? She had to go get your medicine. You went to come on, Vinny. You can tell everybody. Every time Beverly had to get you another
I'm on the side copping this funky mail, 822, New York, got down. They do call me Mr. Suave. Because I see what's going on out here.